What's good, peasants? JB here with my PCL Season 1 Finals Team Builder and game versus Kohan X, coach of the Reno Raikous. We played early in the regular season, and I managed to pull out a win in that game, so hopefully for you guys I can, pull out another one and we can take home our championship here in Season 1 of the PCL, but it's not going to be easy because Kohan is an amazing player. And it should be a really fun game, though. Like I said, we did take the win in the regular season, so hopefully we can pull out another one. But let's go ahead and go over his squad real quick. First off, he has the Gothitelle, the Melodic, Darmanitan, Florges, Gligar, Rotom, Spook with Z-moves, Battlebond, Greninja is his S tier, Mienshao, Alolan Ninetales, Stakataka with Z-moves, and Mega Venusaur. So an incredibly bulky team with just some really scary offensive threats as well. Venusaur, Melodic, Gothitelle, Florges, Gligar. Like, that's a defensive core that just doesn't die. Then you pair that with just outright offensive monsters and stuff like Battlebond Greninja, obviously being a humongous threat. Darmanitan as well, just super hard hitting. And then you have Mienshao as a fast mon, can do some things. And then Ninetales, Veil is super annoying to have to play against. And, Stakataka is also incredibly offensive and can, take hits for days as well. So, all in all, a really scary team, and a team that, like I said, we have beat, so hopefully we can pull out another one. I don't even have this open, so let's go ahead, and I should probably pull out my notes as well. That might help if I could, pull those up. Okay, you guys probably don't want to see all of that. Where are my finals notes? There they are. Alright, so, getting into this team, shouts to Dorian for mostly helping me build this team, but first off, we have Lord Farquaad Art across what we left over, so there's a Calm Mind, Photon Geyser, Signal Beam, and Earth Power. This set puts in so stinking much work if we can get it set up. He has basically nothing for it outside of just hitting us really hard with physical attacks, and even then we have a lot of physical bulk. The specifics of this set, we are never 2-hit KO'd by Specs Grin, Dark Pulse, if it's regular form, and it's a by Specs Dark Pulse, and it's a guaranteed 3-hit KO from Specs Grin, Battlebond Grin at +1 if we get a Calm Mind up. Dark Pulse, that is. Uninvested Signal Beam kills at +1, but we have some Investos to the original calc, but yeah, I didn't feel like, rechanging that. We Oko a standard Stack Attack with Earth Power without a Calm Mind. We always 2-shot Mega Venusaur with a Photon. We need +2 to Oko, not necessary, but that's not really necessary as it can't really touch me other than, putting me to sleep. 1v1 standard Flame Orb Melodic if it doesn't have Toxic. And same as standard Fist of Florges if it doesn't have Toxic. And it can 1v1 Gothitelle if need be, especially if we get our Calm Minds up. But if it's in a Calm Mind war, it's, just going to come down to rolls and stuff like that. So basically, if this thing can get to +2, it's going to... I'm basically just going to be able to run through this team. It puts in so much work offensively, but just with the pressure I have. The one thing I don't really like about the set is I don't have recovery, but I needed that extra oomph of Earth Power to deal with Stakataka, and then Signal Beam was just too good to give up on Greninja and Gothitelle. And I didn't want to, get walled by those, so unfortunately I couldn't fit like Moonlight or something on the set, so that's a little rough. But I needed the coverage. I couldn't really fit the the rest of the stuff on the set. Next up we have Sweet Tooth, our Mega Mawile with Swords Dance, Brick Break, Ice Punch, and Play Rough. Brick Break will allow us to get rid of Veil, as well as doing a lot to Stakataka. We have Speed for a Gothitelle Speed Creep, and 2-shot Standard Flame Orb Melodic with +2 Play Rough. We have Ice Punch for Gligar, because Play Rough never 2-shots. I was debating, if you recall the last game I ran, a similar set with Thunder Punch and Iron Head instead of Brick Break and Play Rough. But I decided that I'd rather, just run Ice Punch instead this time and Play Rough. Basically because +2 Play Rough, or +2 Play Rough never... Or Ice Punch can 1-shot a Gligar where Play Rough never 2-shots. So I felt like running Ice Punch instead of Thunder Punch for Melodic would be better because +2 Play Rough can 2-hit KO a Melodic, whereas Play Rough cannot 2-hit KO a... Gligar. So that's what we have. Ice Punch over Thunder Punch this time. Brick Break is a roll to kill standard Stack Attack without a boost. It lives the Specs Hydro from regular form Grin. Brick Break Oko's that without a boost as well. It can easily 1v1 a Ninetales with Play Rough into Brick Break. HP Fire, if it's offensive, does 40% max. 2 shots to Calc Mega Venusaur spread with Ice Punch at +2. 1v1's Florges, lives on Life Orb Reckless, High Jump Kick from Mienshao. If it is Life Orb Reckless, that's a bit of an issue. The only things that can't really do anything to are Darmanitan and Rotom, because I don't really feel like, taking with Lewis, but if I catch Rotom on a switch with a player off, that's obviously, you know, a different scenario. And obviously, I just never stay in with Darmanitan because I don't have Sucker Punch on the set, as you can see, and Darmanitan just clicks Flare Blitz and gets a kill, honestly. So that's, you know, not exactly great, but yeah. All in all, if this thing, you know, it's basically very similar to Necros, but if it gets set up and is in the right situation, it just sort of runs through his team. So, yeah. Next up, we have Bruce, our Crobat with an Expert Belt, Missouri, Brave Bird, Cross Poison, Roost, and U-Turn. You have Speed for Max Speed, Timid, Regular Greninja. So, if obviously if he doesn't get his Battle Bond up, we will always outspeed Greninja unless he's Scarf. And then we live one Blizzard from offensive Ninetales, and I can one-shot that with Cross Poison. Or I one-shot it with Cross Poison and, you know, prevent Veil from ever getting up. U-turn for Pivot. Brave Bird, just, you know, spam. Basically gets to make a Venusaur. I really wanted Taunt on this set, but the fact that I wasn't running Black Sludge on the set made me feel like I needed longevity with Roost to potentially, you know, sponge hits from stuff like Melodic if I needed to switch in there, or stuff like Gligar or whatever. I could, you know, taunt stuff like that, but I just felt like I needed Roost more so because, like, I don't know, because basically it was like, do I want longevity or do I want to be able to prevent Melodic from recovering, or like Gligar from getting up rocks, or you from getting up Veil, or you from Trick Rooming, or, you know, whatever. But in the end, I just decided that longevity was better. That might come back to bite me. We'll see. It's just like, it was one of those like really tough situations in building where I'm just not sure what I want to do, and I went with the gut of the people who were telling me to run Roost. People were like Dorian, and I think like someone else was like, you should probably just go ahead and run Roost. I think it might have been Brendan, I'm not really sure. But like, yeah, you probably just want to go ahead and run Roost. So like, I want Taunt, but I trusted my quote unquote front office. So we'll see what happens there. Next up, we have Merciless or Salamence. This time with the Flyinium Z. It is equipped, I've made sure, with Dragonance, Fly, Earthquake, and Outrage. It's basically the same set as last time, except I actually have Fly this time, and I have Outrage instead of Hydro Pump, because I had Hydro Pump last game because I'm an idiot. I have Speed for Darmanitan, Outrage, 2 shots Melodic after Burn at +1, and Gligar after Rocks. Oko's Mega Venusaur without a boost with Z-Move. I could Oko's, but I've got Gothitelle after Rocks with Outrage at +1. It needs to be +1 to guaranteed kill the Sakataka with Earthquake. So basically, it's again, you know, set up. If I get the right situation, it's pretty much game. But yeah, this is basically it's just here to click move. Essentially, you know, like Salamence typically does, but it's more. I don't want to say it's like more pressured to in this game, but I feel like its job is essentially to prevent Mega Venusaur from running wild on me. And if I can get a Dragonance up, it's a great answer to Scarf Darmanitan, which could be an issue. He didn't bring it last time, but I definitely expect to see Darmanitan come this game, as well as Ninetales, which, unless I get the Dragonance up, Ninetales just completely destroys this thing, which I didn't really want to bring it, but it was too good against the rest of his team to ignore the fact that Ninetales completely destroys Salamence, so hopefully we can, you know, avoid. Hopefully he just doesn't bring Ninetales, but I definitely expect to see it this game. And then next up we have Irrelevant, our Dawn fan, with Stealth Arc, Heavy Slam, Earthquake, and Knockoff. Very basic bitch set. I meant to change Knockoff to Rapid Spin, but I forgot because I'm stupid. I originally had Komala instead of Suicune, as you can see. We ended up with Suicune, but I just decided to go with this instead, and like I forgot to change Rapid Spin back on, so it feels bad, man. But it's the same as last time. It's hard wall Stack Attack. Stack Attack cannot do anything to this, and it just does Dawn fan things. It's Stealth Rocks. It has Heavy Slam, which Oko's the Ninetales, and 2 shots Florges. Earthquake is good for stuff like Darmanitan and, you know, just whatever else. Just Earthquake, basically. And then, yeah, it just does Dawn fan things. And then last, but certainly not least, we have Suicune with an Assault Vest with the moves Scald, Signal Beam, Extrasensory, and Iron Head. Basically, same exact thing as last time. Literally the same set. Speed is for Gligar, Creeping Jelly, Mega Mawile. You just have 4 coverage moves: Signal Beam for Grin, Extrasensory for Mega Venusaur, Iron Head for Alolan Ninetales, and then just Scald because Scald spam. Hits, you know, obviously the Gligar as well as the Darmanitan on other things as well. You know, it's just Scald, man. Phil's Scald, man. So that is the team, and I will see you guys inside the battle right about now. Okay, boys, we are here with the finals, and yeah. It's what it is. Let's do this, man. I'm excited. Again, you know, I apologize. I think I probably mentioned this in the team builder. Don't know, I haven't recorded it, but I'll just mention it here. If I don't talk a lot, it's because I'm full focus mode, just trying to, you know, go over stuff in my head, what I think will be the best play. But I think I've decided on a lead. If I see Ninetales, it's Crobat automatically. If I don't see Ninetales, it's probably going to be Donphan. So I think that's what I've decided in terms of leads. So let's go with I don't know what music's good. Let's go with Aether Foundation. I think that song's good. I don't know what the good songs are. Still, after, you know, an entire season, so let's see what he brought. So you see the Gligar, we don't see Stakateka, okay. Instead, we see Gligar and Darmanitan. We don't see Gothitelle or we see Darm, we see Gligar. Instead, we don't see Staka or Gothitelle. Okay. Where is the dang Gothitelle? There it is. Drag these boys on over. Showed them some dang respect and sized them properly. So we do see the Ninetales, so I am going to leave a Bruce. I think it's smart. I never die to Blizzard unless he's modest. Or like Specs or something, but then he won't outspeed me. And get rid of that so we don't see you. No Mienshao, no Rotom, no Florges, no Gothitelle. Alright. Let's do it. We're leaving with Bruce. Good luck, have fun, Kohan, and hopefully we can make this finals, you know, a game worth watching. Alright, let's do this. My god, Necrozma looks amazing if I can get set up. He brought absolutely nothing for it. So he's going to lead with Heated, which is Darmanitan. Alright, well that's not good. That's no Buenarini. I do know he likes to be ballsy turn 1, so I could learn a lot by staying in here. I really could. I could learn a lot about him, but the way he led with it really does lead me to believe he's Choice Scarf. I don't think he'd lead with it if he wasn't Choice Scarf, so I think what I want to do is just go into how would a Suicune take this set? Suicune, this does nothing to Suicune. It also does basically nothing to Donphan, but it does less to Suicune. Let me just make sure that, just go over this Mon's moveset. It doesn't really get anything to hit Suicune. Now the best move it gets would be like a neutral, like Earthquake or something, which he won't click. If he clicks like Rock Slide, it's only doing... If he clicks Rock Slide, it's only doing it max 30% to Suicune, so... Yeah, I think my best play is just this Suicune here. So he's gonna switch himself into TK, which is the Melodic. Okay. Good play, I suppose. So we just both pivot into our bulky waters immediately. So that's a good play, getting his Flame Orb immediately. I can respect that. In terms of switch-ins to Melodic, I'm basically in with my best switch-in. So what's my best move to click against? Just a standard Flame Orb Melodic? Which I'm assuming is just some sort of like standard variant. I'm not going to do much of anything. Yeah, I'm doing basically nothing with any move I click. So I think the best bet is to just click Fish for like an extra Sensory Burn, something like that, just to see what he wants to do. It doesn't really matter that he knows I have it. Like, it really doesn't. So I'm just going to click it, see what his reaction to Suicune is. He might Haze or something like that, predicting... Goes for Toxic, okay. That's fine. I can live with that. I can live with this thing being Toxic. It doesn't really do too much this game. All it does is like it's still well out of range of Dren, which is all that really matters. And he's taking, you know, Flame Orb chip, which is nice. I think my play here, though, is to just be aggro and go Bruce. I think aggro Bruce could be a solid play. Just force him to make a play, basically. I don't want to go into anything that doesn't appreciate Scald, which Bruce does not. But it's not time for Necrozma. It's just not. Like I need this. I need to have Melodic come in on Necrozma. Basically, I can't bring Necrozma in on Melodic. So we do know he's toxic. I should probably mark that down. Toxic. After burn, he's at like 75%, so he might actually be max HP. Just for recover immediately? Okay. This is exactly why I wish I had taunt, man. This is exactly why I wish I had taunt for this stupid thing. I do nothing against it since I don't have taunt. Okay, it's just free to sit in front of me. I'm gonna cross-poise him just to see what his play is. His play is to sit in front of me because he's a melodic and he doesn't care about anything. I'm gonna get it off. Does literally no damage. He goes for the Scald. So this is literally just as standard as a melodic gets. Toxic Scald recover. Last one is probably Haze. If it's Haze, it means he doesn't really do much to mince if I'm able to get set up, but I'm gonna U-turn. I'm assuming he's just gonna fish for another Scald burn. I had to be aggressive against this thing, I think. Which is sad because I really don't want to be. The best bet here, like the best possible turn is he goes for recover here. Fuck. He's gonna get 2 Skulls off on me. That did so much damage. I Mega and it does less. If I play her off and keep him low and he tries to finish me off, then alright. He's gonna switch into Kodak Black, which is the Gligar. I mean, if you really want your Gligar taking damage, that's fine with me. Like, honestly, I'm fine with that. I guess it's not fine with me. I don't know what I was thinking, dude. I don't know what the hell I was thinking that would be okay with me. I'll go Bruce. I don't know what the hell I was thinking, man. Just gets his rocks up, okay. That's so effing annoying, dude. That's so freaking annoying. I'm so mad. I missed that. Play rough. Like, it wouldn't have killed, obviously, but it would have done like 40%, dude. Like, it's huge damage that it's gonna be tough to make up for. It's a missed. Yeah, I just U-turn. I'm probably gonna go Donphan and either get my own rocks up or just spin his away. He's gonna switch into this stupid thing again. Alright, so he's at like, what's he at? He's at a little above 50%. If I go Salamence, Seafly, too melodic. I can't kill. I kill after burn if I get a good roll. I honestly do think it is worth to just try to get rid of this thing. Because if I get rid of Melodic, that opens up so much for the team. And plus his switch-ins to Z-Fly, he's dead after 2 burns regardless. I could Dragon Dance here, predicting the recover, which he's obviously going to go for, but I think I just go for the kill. I think I go for the roll. I need the roll. Come on. I need the roll. If I get rid of Melodic, that's so huge. This is so huge if I can get rid of this. It's gonna live. It didn't live, thank God. Awesome. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. That's fantastic. So this gives Ninetales a free switch, which I'm assuming that's Ninetales. Yep. It is of course Ninetales. But let's see. What do I need here? At least health on Suicune, or do I need Mawile? I don't think I need Mawile this game. Plus I resist Ice Move, and I might even live too because Mawile is bulky. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go Mawile here. See what he goes for. If he goes for Veil, that's fine. He's gonna go for the freeze try. It's a good play, just being offensive, being aggressive. That does a lot. Alright. He's Life Orb. Okay, he's offensive. Good enough. Life Orb. I'm okay with this. I don't need this one. I keep Veil off the field too, which is perfect. Thank you for your contributions to the team, Mr. Mawile. Okay, so Ninetales, Aurora Bell versus Crobat. That's something. Versus Crobat. If he's not max HP, which if he's Life Orb, I don't think he will be. He's probably in range of this. Yeah, he's definitely within range of Cross Poison. He's not max HP. I don't think he's max HP. I don't think he's no HP, but I don't think he's max HP. I could very well just Roost here, predicting him to switch, or I could U-turn. I think Roost is my better play though. Or is my best play to attack the threat? I think my best play is Roost. Yeah, I made the right play. For once in my life, I made the correct play. For once in my life, I made the correct play. So we get the Roost off here. We keep Veil off the field. And now I go Donphan to get rocks up, guaranteeing that I put his Ninetales in range. So we U-turn here. Go Donphan. We spin, potentially. I'm not even sure if I need to spin. I probably will though. So he either slow U-turned or stayed in this turn, but either way, there's the worst thing you can do to Donphan is Toxic Me, which I'm not too worried about. Oops, I forgot to put spin on this. Son of a bitch. I kept knockoff on. That's fine. I guess I'm playing this game with rocks up. I don't mind. Rock's aren't a huge deal to my team except for Bruce, which I can Bruce against a lot of his team, so it's not that big of a deal. I meant to change that, I just never got around to it. That's my own fault. Like I said, I'm not too worried about that. I don't necessarily need rock. I don't necessarily mind rocks this game. His health on mints isn't important if I can get a Dragon Dance up. And I can roost against pretty much everything with Bruce, except for the Ninetales. Well, I guess I can roost against the Ninetales because I'm scared out. My best bet is him just getting rid of his own rocks for me, which would be nice. If he's worried about him. If he goes... He could go green here, I'd drop my Stylus. There we go. I've retrieved my Stylus. Because this could be a good opportunity for him to get Greninja in. I could see him doing it. Is that a bad thing? Probably. It's probably a pretty bad thing if he goes Grin here. Honestly, it might not be depending on what he locks himself into. Either way, I'm getting my rocks up. I think it's the safest play. Knockoff could have also been a good play. Since I do have it on the set, since I forgot to take it off for rapid spin. Depending on what he goes into, I guess just he's gonna switch probably into the Greninja. T-Rex, that's Venus. Okay. So he goes Venusaur here. I get my own rocks off, which is what I want. And now, I know from last time he ran HPS on this, so Mince is not a switch in. Bruce should be though. Bruce is pretty much always a switch in. So we'll go Bruce. I need to scout if he has Sleep Powder or not. He won't click it here, obviously. But I don't want to go Necrozma and get Sleep Powder. If he doesn't have Sleep Powder, this is my setup fodder. I go Bruce. I U-turn on his switch. Or if he stays in, I just go Necrozma. But Bruce is the play against this, for now. Until I can get something else in front of it. If he HPIs is here, good play. It's not going to do a lot to Crobat. It'll do a decent chunk, but he'd have to be offensive for it to really matter, and then he's like doing less to me. So he's going to stay in. Or he's going to be easier to kill if he's offensive, that's what I meant to say. And he's going to just Mega Evolve. Goes for HPIs is going to do around 40%, 35-40. He's gonna go for the Giga Drain, that's gonna literally do no damage. That's fine, it's perfect. Is U-turn my best play? I think so. Yeah, U-turn's my best play. There's no way he stays in here. I do a ton with Brave Bird. An absolute ton. I could Roost again, predicting the HPIs. What's his switch into this? His switch in last time was Gligar? I U-turn. He stayed in this time, okay. He's gonna go for HPIs. I could just go into Necrozma and start clicking buttons. Honestly, I think I am. I think I'm just gonna go for it. Just for Hidden Power Ice? Okay. That did nothing. Venusaur, Giga Drain, HPIs. How much does Darmanitan do to this? I really did not expect to see Darmanitan in this game, but... Flare Blitz does a lot, but it doesn't kill me. And I can just Earth Power. I kind of really just want to raw Earth Power. I really kind of just want to raw Earth Power. What's the roll with rocks up for Photon Geyser? 37% chance to kill. I'll Earth Power on the arm. Just to see what his switch in is. I don't, like, he shouldn't stay in with this. Like, honestly, he shouldn't stay in. I know I'm giving up a perfect opportunity to call mine, but Darmanitan's a threat. I don't think he's gonna go into it, but I can't risk it. I can't risk him going Darm here. I think it's worth... nah, I don't think this is a good play. I think I should have just gone for my Call Mind. I think I should have just gone for the win con, man. Yeah, he knows he has a chance to die. He stayed in. Fuck. Yeah, that was a misplay, dude. That was a big misplay. Don't Toxic. Okay, he just goes for Giga Drain. That's fine. Oh, shoot, man. I am at... I have a real bad package. Sorry. I'm at 60%. I'm well within range of Flare Blitz. I am well within range of Flare Blitz, especially after another hit. I'll go Merciless here on the next. He switches himself into Travis Scott. There's the Grin. Yikes. Should have Calm Minded. I should have Calm Minded. Oh, I had my game plan. I had it. Oh, that's so disheartening. I wanted to get in front of Venu and click Calm Mind. That's what I wanted. That was the game plan all along, was to get in front of Venu, click Calm Mind, force the switch, Calm Mind again, win the game. I had it. I had what? If I lose this game, that's the turn that happened. Like, that's where I lost if I lose this game. This for Dark Pulse. This move is so broken. This mod is so broken. I think Signal Beam is fine, honestly. I think he'll stay in going for the flinch. If he goes Ninetales, he goes Ninetales. I'm so upset, dude. And after the... I would have been in range of Darmanitan no matter what I did, though. Because this thing still would have came in and clicked a move on me. Which probably would have still like kept me in range of Darmanitan. Yeah. It's whatever. Darmanitan does 59.6 to 70.9 with Flare Blitz. He does just go for the next Dark Pulse, so he's gonna take a Signal Beam as long as I don't get flinched. Cool, I get that off. If I recall, this has a chance to kill after rocks. It's dead. Awesome. Don't have to worry about getting this game. Which means I can let Suicune go down here. Yeah, I can let Suicune go down here. Perfect. I'm fine with that. Is Darm in range of anything after rocks? Like Crobat? Oh, never mind, I died to Flare Blitz. I forgot his Scarf. Donphan should still be fine against him though. So as long as I keep Donphan healthy, which is exactly how last game went, just keeping Donphan healthy is the most important thing now with Darmanitan around. Goes Venu here. I get damage, which is perfect. Yeah, I just take my damage here. Yeah. Extra Sensory does the most. I just take the damage. Take what I can get from it. Actually get a flinch. Do I live this toxic turn? No. Okay. I go Dark. Do I go Necrozma here? No. Not a chance. I'm clicking raw fly again. I did it twice versus him last game, so might as well bring it back. Might as well. Yeet. Alright, now he has a switch or he loses his Venusaur. He could go Gligar here, but that gives me an outrage after rocks and fly damage, which should kill that thing, honestly. And then if he goes Ninetales, I'm fine with letting Mince go down if I can get rid of Gligar. Okay. SMH, dude. Should be a dead Venusaur. It should be a fucking dead Venusaur. Should not be looking at this thing anymore. That's fucking huge, dude. That's a huge fucking miss, man. Oh my god, that's a huge miss. I think I just have to click Photon here. There's no other play. He gets damage off a Giga Drain, yeah. That was a huge fucking miss, man. Oh my fucking goodness. I think I have to win with Crobat now. I can still... I don't think I can break Gligar anymore. Yeah, I think I lost my only way of breaking Gligar. Since Necross was so low now. And my chair arm just broke, so that's cool. That is such a huge miss, man. Oh my gosh, because I would have got outrage damage off against Gligar if he went into it, which he didn't, or I would have just gotten rid of Venusaur and wouldn't have had to, you know, take this much damage on Necrozma. That's a humongous miss. I guess, you know, it's payback for my Necrozma living on like 2 HP in our last game. Goes into this thing now. I think this thing might just win too, honestly. I am incredibly bulky. I might be able to live one freeze dry. I don't think so. No, I don't. I can't switch into this though, so. Yeah, I definitely don't live that. Yeah, choke my win con, dude. It's so bad. It's so bad. Here I have to cross poison. I have to cross poison. If he switches, it's whatever. I have to cross poison. Oh boy. I mean, either way, he just came in a revenge mince with this, so I don't think I really ever got. I mean, the miss wasn't so much bad for, you know, keeping Salamence alive as much as, you know, keeping damage off of Necrozma. That was why the miss is so huge. That's why that miss mattered so much, was keeping damage off of Necrozma. I'm 2-hit KO'd by Flare Blitz, so with Donphan, so I can't ever switch in Donphan on a Flare Blitz. That does absolutely nothing. I think we're probably just gonna exchange roosts here. Couple of purple birds, just exchanging roosts. Hopefully, anyway. Guess we're quick. Good play, dude. Yeah, it's a really good play. I can't be mad. Shit. Yeah, it's game. Well fucking played, the Gohan, man. I can't even be mad. Well fucking played. I'm just mad at myself. I'm just mad at that flying miss, dude. I could have kept, and like I had the, you know, I had the scenario I wanted with the crossbow, and I just choked it. I just choked it because I was worried about Dawn Fan. But like I said, I was in range of, you know, whatever move he wanted to click, like after I was in range of Flare Blitz after, you know, whatever he clicked, like Giga Drain or whatever. So yeah, there wasn't really anything I could do to like get out of range of Flare Blitz other than like have recovery, which I didn't. So yeah, you know, it's a rough way to end, but you know, it's whatever. It's fine, man. Pokemon, but yeah. If I wasn't toxic, I'd have a chance, but you know, I'm toxic, so it's, yeah, there's nothing I can do. That did nothing. Yeah, I'm dead to toxic next turn after Earthquake, so GG, bro. Congrats on your win, man. We did as best as we could, except, you know, I've already went over the play. There's no point, you know, harping on the play that harping on the misplay. It's whatever. But yeah, he made a really nice play, clicking Earthquake there. It was, you know, made a smart play. And Kohan definitely, you know, earned this title. So congrats, man. And that's season 1 of the PCL, boys. I'm level 5 HP, so yay. But yeah, that's season 1, boys. Thank you so much for checking out the season and joining your Bouffalants on this ride to the finals. So yeah. I'm sorry we couldn't come up with a win for you guys, but hey, semifinals is pretty cool, right? We'll be back strong next season with hopefully a better squad. And yeah, again, you know, congrats Kohan, man. Thank you guys for checking out the season, and I'll see y'all in season 2. Peace. Hey guys, this is future JB popping in after the video. You guys will see the Discord screenshot here, and feel free to pause and read through that. The game you just watched was played on October the 23rd, and as I'm recording this, it is midnight on the 3rd, the day you guys are seeing this game. And we, you know, we just found out about the situation in this screenshot tonight, and I, you know, just wanted to inform you guys that I am aware of what happened, and you know, it's a terrible situation, and I felt like I just needed to say something. I didn't want to put it before the video simply because I didn't want to ruin like the somberness of the video. I don't know. I don't even know what to say. Like honestly, like just keep Kohan, his family, his friends in your thoughts and prayers over the next few days or whatever. Just like honestly don't know how to word this. It's like it's this is hard to make, so just I don't know, man. Just keep him in your thoughts, keep him in your prayers, and just let him know you're thinking about him however, you know, you can, however, whatever that means to you. Just like, I don't know, man, just think about him. And yeah, I'm just gonna leave this off here. I'm praying for you, buddy, and I hope everything goes well with you. And yeah, thanks guys.